Change is inevitable, so the old saying goes. But often, changing habits can be easier said than done. Although it can be quite a task breaking from a routine cycle, it's certainly not impossible. Whether you want to be more organized, reduce your social media consumption, or improve your self-care, there are indeed some tricks you can apply to make your new habit stick. I'm Dr. Patricia Thompson, and you are watching Mr. Smart's animation about how to form new habits and break old ones. Subscribe to this channel to watch more content about smart and intentional living. Now, let's look at some proven ways to adopt a new habit. First, define the purpose of your new habit. By the way, why do you want to form a new habit or break a bad one? You know, creating new habits and adjusting your usual routines can sometimes be challenging. As a result, it can be hard to make a change if you don't have strong purpose that is motivating you. Therefore, from the onset, you'll need to figure out why you want to change your habits before you can get started on the journey to breaking the cycle you don't like. To get started, take some time to write down all the reasons that you want to make the change and then review them often. 2. Start with small changes. Start with small steps to adopt your new habit. When people decide that they're going to make changes, they sometimes make the common mistake of taking on too much at once. Soon, they can end up frustrated if they just can't keep up with it. A better approach, therefore, can be to make the change one step at a time. For example, if you want to get more exercise, instead of deciding that you're going to exercise every day for an hour, start by deciding that you're going to go for a 30-minute walk 3 days a week. After spending some time in this initial conditioning phase that gets your body used to learning the new patterns, then you can increase your efforts. Across time, these small changes will accumulate to build habits that last. 3. Have an accountability partner in forming your new habit. Did you know that your environment affects who you are and who you become? Real change will come when you surround yourself with change makers. These people will not only motivate you to stay the course, but also challenge you to be accountable for your new commitment to acquiring new behavior or habits. When you know that you will have to report out to someone regarding your progress, it can act as an additional motivator to keep going. A coach can be a powerful ally in this regard. 4. Visualize the new you having mastered the new habit. When you want to make a change, visualization can be a powerful tool. Using visualization is simple. Close your eyes and take some time to imagine the person you will become after you create your new habits. The mind is powerful, and the battle starts in your head before it can be actualized outwardly. Therefore, augmenting your list of whys with a tangible vision of how your new habit will impact your life will serve as additional motivation to stay focused in the process of habit change. That is how to break bad habits and form good ones. 5. Avoid an all-or-nothing approach to habit formation. Making a new long-lasting habit part of your life might prove hard in the initial phase, but that should not discourage you. People can expect perfection of themselves, and then if they have a setback, they might decide that they're terrible at what they're doing, abandoning their efforts altogether. So, avoid an all-or-nothing approach in adopting habits. Realize that setbacks are a normal part of the development process. If you have one, forgive yourself and then get back on track. Sure, there will be hurdles along the way, just don't let them bring you down. 6. If you don't change your habit, know the consequences. For some people, thinking about the consequences of maintaining the status quo can serve as an additional motivator. For example, if you don't develop your time management skills, you could think about how it might prevent you from being able to achieve your career goals. Or if you don't make lifestyle changes, perhaps that could have an impact on your ability to fully engage with your family. If you don't take the time to build relationships and network, it can make it harder for you to be the leader that you want to be. While you probably don't want to stay dwelling too much on the negative, a sobering reality check can sometimes act as a catalyst that will keep you moving in the right direction, even when it's hard. Knowing the consequences is instrumental to change a bad habit into a good one. 7. Consistency is the path to success. Last but not least, the more consistent you are, the easier it will be for new habits to stick and become a part of you. For example, if you want to spend more time reading to learn about your field, you should aim to set guidelines to create a regular habit by reading at the same time every day or week. When cues like the time of day, the location, and circumstances are consistent, the new habits will stick faster and longer. If you lack consistency like many of us, Mr. Smart has made a separate video especially for you. Don't forget to check its link in the card and description. Creating a new habit is not always easy. However, it is very doable and achievable if you commit to become the new person with the new habits right now. Just take small, incremental steps in your journey, and you will get there. Now, I have 2 questions for you. First, what habit would you like to adopt starting today? And second, who can you partner with to help you to do it successfully? If you like this video, subscribe to Mr. Smart for more content like this. And don't forget to join Mr. Smart on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram through links in the description. Live long, smart living.
My fellows, you will lead a happier, satisfied, and successful life when you follow the principles and life hacks mentioned in this animation. But we all tend to forget. 1 week or 1 month down the road, we shall forget the principles and rules that today we vow to stick to and follow. However, Mr. Smart has a solution for you in 1 word: repetition. Watch this video time and again. You've watched it today. You may watch it in 1 month from now, and then 3 months from now, and so on. And every time you watch the video, make an active self-analysis to track your trajectory of self-improvement. You can even keep a personal diary to note your observations. Live long, smart living.